Oops, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh shit. Damn. There we go. What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having you guys a wonderful, wonderful hump day, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? Now, before we get into anything, let's send a special shout out to my panel mate and one of my dearest friends, one of my good friends. I'll be posting her right after this live is over. But let's send a special birthday shout out to my girl, Simply Sakina. You guys, be sure to wish her a happy birthday today. I'll be posting her on my Instagram. I'll be posting her on my YouTube community wall after this is over. But yes, it is Sakina's birthday. And I will be going to her birthday dinner tonight. We're going to have us a good time tonight. So make sure you guys wish my girl a happy birthday. Now, there would be some other videos coming out today. I see the Jay-Z stuff has come out. There's other videos to do today. So I'm probably gonna put out some more videos today. I gotta do all my content that I need to before this birthday dinner tonight. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna be in content mode pretty much all day today. Pretty much because the wisdom tooth pretty much got me slowed down on some shit. So I gotta get back on my shit. If you get my drill. So yes, okay. But with that being said, though, we ain't gonna spend too much time, talking about my day because it ain't really nothing to bring up in the church announcements. The only thing that I want you guys to remember is that there will be one-on-one on Friday with Make It Make Sense. So be on the lookout for that. Let me look at some of the comments right now. Hey Catherine. Hey Debbie, I have not caught a live in a while. I wonder if it's because you ain't been getting your notifications. Cause I don't go live as much as I have in the past, because there was a time where every video that I did was a damn live. All throughout 2023 and 2024, every video I did was alive. You barely got regular videos. Everything that I did was alive. But this year, I kind of fallen off with the lives, and it's pretty much like live reviews, and then you may get a yes for the mess as a live. So it's been like a mixed bag these days. But I haven't just gone live for like a yes for the mess in quite some time now. It has to really mean something for me to really want to go live. But today, I ain't got nothing to do, and I'm washing my clothes and stuff. So laying around right now. So I said, you know what? Let's go live today. Let's go live and give the people a show today. That's what I'm here to do. Okay. Now, before we get started, has did anybody get their notification today? That's the first question that I gotta ask. Did anybody get their notification today? And have y'all been getting unsubscribed from me too? Because I really feel like it's a lot of shadow banning going on with me right now. Let me see. I got it. Yes, I did. I am still subscribed. I'm still subscribed. Now, sometimes it doesn't. Right. I did big best. Okay. So I'm just asking because I've been having a whole lot of issues with my channel over the last few weeks that I haven't been popping up on nobody's homepage, haven't even been popping up on subscription feeds, haven't been popping up at all. People have to come on my channel and find me just so they can see if I released anything. Like, it's been a lot going on. There was something like I remember just a few weeks ago, I lost like 40 subs within 24 hours, only to get them all back because most of them were unsubscribed and didn't know that they were unsubscribed. So I've been having a lot of issues with my channel. I'm starting to believe that I'm being shadow banned, especially with this warning being on my shit right now after that DJ Academic shit. But we got another 2 months to deal with this damn warning. So it is what it is, y'all. But anyway, I'm talking a little bit too much. So And that's another thing too. That's why I post a lot on my community wall, because I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, he be posting too much on his community wall." I do that because just to notify people that I got a video coming out, because a lot of times they don't even be knowing that I got a video coming out. So that's the reason why I post a lot on my community wall, because YouTube playing with me, and that's just really what it is. They playing with me right now. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started, you guys. All right. So the first thing we're going to open up this video on is Miss K. Michelle. We open it up with her. Now, K. Michelle is still whacking Rasheeda, and you know that I approve. But, you know, the Neighborhood Talk posted a live that she did, and I'm guessing somebody must have asked her about Rasheeda. But, you know, whenever she get a chance to whack Rasheeda, she don't never tend to miss. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into that first.
Make him want to marry. That girl didn't know nobody want to marry her. He's sitting over there. I ain't gonna say. Y'all be trying to get me in trouble. They like that she go. They like that she go. There she go. Yeah. They like that she go. There she go. They like that she go. There she go. Let's get our hair right so we look cute. Put it on. Make him want to marry. That girl didn't know nobody want to marry her. He's sitting over there. I ain't gonna say. Y'all be trying to get me in trouble. They like that she go. They like that she go. There she go. Yeah. They like that she go. There she go.
Clearly, Cajun wants some attention, and I'm going to give him that attention just in a little bit. Clearly, you like me because your weak ass is over here. However, moving on to the story. So I don't really think that was too much of a whack for K. Michelle. I mean, she said she said worse about Georgia Prune. Let's be clear. She said very much so worse than what she put out here on that live in particular. However, but anyway, let's be clear here. Let's be clear. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now, there was people, let me tell y'all, people are stupid, okay? Like, I saw somebody, a lot of folks was on there saying, well, are you married? Are you married? You sit up here talking about her and saying that don't nobody want to marry her, but are you married? Did anybody put a ring on your finger? As if this lesbian marriage with 3 earrings and Georgia Prune is worth talking about. First things first, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Y'all can call her bitter all you want to, but that's a beef that's motherfucking forever, okay? And I'm here for it. Call me biased, call me whatever you want to. But when it comes down to Rasheeda, anytime you want to sit up here and question my story and say that I didn't get my ass beat the way that I said I did or whatever, then you know what I'm saying? It's beef with you for the rest of our lives. I ain't got shit to say to you. You ain't gonna be you a nobody helper to me forever. Okay. I don't know why anybody thinks that K. Michelle gonna get up here and say anything nice about Rasheeda at any given moment, because like just because Rasheeda fake ass gets up here and gets on her women empowerment bullshit like she normally does and act like she love all women when she really don't, then that means that K. Michelle gotta do it, because K. Michelle ain't never been that type of girl anyway to act like she's all about women empowerment anyway. But my thing is, Rasheeda deserves every whack that K. Michelle chooses to give her. She deserves every motherfucking whack. And everybody can sit up here and say, oh, ain't nobody putting a ring on your finger. Somebody did put a ring on K. Michelle's finger. She was engaged, honey. She was engaged. So we're not going to sit up here and act like she never was engaged now. We're not going to do that. She was engaged. Somebody did put a ring on her finger. She chose to end the shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Every time I just feel like this. Every time K. Michelle comes for Rasheeda, everybody always want to clutch their pearls. You know, because let's be real, we all been coming for Rasheeda. I don't see y'all get mad with me for dragging her, but then there's some people who think I'm obsessed. But you know, whatever. I don't talk about Georgia Prune until this show come on, and while the show on, I'm dragging her. But y'all don't say nothing. Y'all be dragging Rasheeda too. So I don't understand why when K Michelle say something about her, everybody want to clutch their pearls. Why we clutching our pearls? Why we clutching our pearls when it comes down to K Michelle and Rasheeda? We already know what went down between them. We already know that Rasheeda said that girl didn't get her ass kicked and then double down on it and didn't give her a fucking apology. I'm gonna stay on this for the rest of your life at the end of the day. Rasheeda. Okay, her and her lesbian relationship and that bootleg ass bistro she got here in Atlanta. Don't nobody give a fuck about them. And I'm here for K Michelle always ripping into her ass. But don't you worry, because I do have a video that will be dropping sometime next week called The Downfall of K Michelle and Rasheeda's Relationship. Jealousy, betrayal, lies. We're gonna do all that, okay? We're gonna do all that. So y'all, yeah, we're doing videos like that. We're pivoting, you know. We're going to be dropping videos like that on Thursdays and Fridays and shit like that. And then on Friday, on Saturday and Sunday, you know, we got the music shit coming out. Yeah, we got a whole lot of stuff. Okay, we got a whole lot of stuff coming out. All I got to say is Rasheeda got bags. Her husband's a girl. Like, and y'all gonna get over it. Y'all gonna get over it. Y'all gonna get over it. K Michelle whacking Rasheeda's male identified ass. Y'all gonna get over it because she deserves it. And I don't give a damn who feels any kind of way about it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the platform, honey, okay? Let me look at some of the comments. Also, Rasheeda's marriage is nothing to brag about. Kirk disrespects her with a smile on her face. Exactly. Exactly. It looks the same. Like, let's be real. It's the same. Like, he disrespects her all the time. Disrespects her ass all the goddamn time with a smile on his face. And you see that damn coconut that's stuck in his throat every time he disrespects her ass. And she sits there and be mad as a motherfucker and be mad at the world, mad at the grocery store clerk, mad at everybody except for a damn husband. So it's like, girl, going on by your business. Scotty, you hopped out the bed, huh? My bed looks the same while working. Absolutely, girl. I had this damn laptop making my graphics and shit in the bed. I jumped up because Jamar needed me to do something because our neighbors is on some bullshit again. So it's just like, nope, I got to get up. I got to get up and get the tea. But yeah, honey, that's why my bed look like that. I ain't made up my bed or nothing. I'm up in here washing my clothes and doing all kinds of stuff. I stopped watching the show years ago, but whenever I see clips, it's like they still having the same conversation for a decade at this point. It's actually good, though. You really need to get into it. It's actually good. It's actually good. See, this is why Cajun always be fucking with me because it's clear that he wants a piece. It's clear that he wants a piece. I understand. And look at me. I understand why you want a piece. Like, that's the reason why he comes up in my chat and harass me because he want a piece. A lot of people want a piece, and he's one of the people that want a piece. Like, girl, just go on and say you want a piece. Child, you know. Let me see. I would watch Scotty dragging Rasheeda for 3 hours straight. Oh! Not you, say you would watch me dragging Rasheeda. Ah! Listen, I enjoy dragging Rasheeda. Now, that's one person I ain't gonna never stop dragging. You know, I kind of left Porsha ass alone, but Georgia Prune gonna always get the smoke. I don't give a fuck. And no, I don't know Rasheeda. No, I don't know her. I never met her. I've seen her out before, but I've never met her in person. However, I don't like Rasheeda. I don't play about DV victims. My mother is a survivor of DV, and I would slap you dead in your motherfucking face if you tell my mama to her face that did not happen to her. Just saying. Kirk is an Aquarius. Everything might not be as it seems. Pain, do not give that man, do not claim that man in our zodiac. Do not claim that man. You don't claim that man. Let me see what else is being said in here. We need the Kimberly and Scotty one-on-one. Look, don't get me wrong. I have been trying to get an interview with K Michelle. It's so hard to reach her. It's so hard to reach her. Like, we follow each other on Twitter, but I know my DMs get missing. And then I've been trying to find like an email to reach her team and all this other stuff. Like, because I know that I could get an interview with K Michelle if I want to. Like, she know who I am. I met her twice. She knows exactly who I am. K Michelle been following me since 2010 when she first came out. Like she been following me, so she know who I am already. It's just me trying to get to her is the hardest thing about it. So, but don't you worry, y'all. I've been trying to get an interview with K Michelle for the last year. I have. But we're gonna move on to the next thing. Okay. And the next thing is where am I? I'm all on the wrong thing. Okay, so the next thing is Miss Kenya Moe. Okay. Now y'all know that the Real Housewives of Atlanta is back and under popular demand, as Busy Blue would say. They're back, and people have had a whole lot of things to say. A whole lot of things to say in regards to the premiere and things like that. Now Kenya Moore is one of those people that were trending the other day when the show was on, and Kenya had some stuff to say on Twitter or Instagram. Was it? No, it was. Let me put this up here so y'all can see it really good. Okay, so Kenya says, sis, Kenya Moore stayed trending. So Kenya screenshotted that, shared it to her Instagram, and said, when they try to erase, but are the only one that's trending. Okay. So that is what Kenya had to say. She says that they're trying to erase her, but she's the only one that's trending. Y'all want my honest opinion? Because I feel like I have an unpopular opinion. Do y'all want my honest opinion? Just let me know right now. Because I feel like my opinion is very unpopular right now. And somebody gonna get mad when I say this, but it is what it is. So y'all know when I'm finna say something that's not popular, y'all know I gotta post this. Where is it?
This way y'all finna probably get pissed off, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm cool with that. Please stay mad and get mad. Okay, stay mad, get mad, have a great day, whatever. Feel away. I don't give a damn.
All right, now my girl Jamie, she sat up here and she said what I need to say before I even get into this. Can we be real and say that what's happened to Kenya is all on Kenya? Can we be honest and say that shit? Can we be honest and say that the reason why she's in a predicament that she's in is because she chose to do what the fuck she did? I want Kenya on the show just like everybody else. But let's be clear here. She did that shit. She chose to fuck up her own event and do shit like that. You did that. She did that. So why the fuck y'all mad? She did it to herself. She's still in the show. They're editing her scenes down some, but she's still on the show. She still got talking points. She ain't got no confessional, no, but she did it to herself. When are we gonna own that irrefutable fact that she did it to herself? Why can't we make certain people take accountability for what they've done? Kenya took it to another level. And we know that Kenya does shit like that. Like, we're not stupid. It's not like we're not aware of what she does. Like, yeah, Kenya is known for taking shit to the next level when she feels like she's being fucked with, or when she feels like somebody trying to come for her. Like, we all get it and we understand it. But we gotta be, if we're gonna be real about the shit, then we need to be real about the shit. Let's stop getting on Twitter crying about this shit every motherfucking day about Kenya not being on the show. Because if Kenya didn't do what she did, she would still be there. Let's be for real. She chose to do that. I'm sorry, but she did. And as much as I want Kenya on here like the next person, she did it to herself. She sat up there and let a newcomer trick her out of her spot. Now, let me also address another thing that a lot of y'all been saying. Well, when Kim was on the show and Kim did about 5 or 6 episodes on season 5, Kim still had a peach. Kim still had a confessional. Kim. Let's be clear. I don't even like Kim. Let's be clear. So anything negative about Kim, I'm down for it. Let's be clear. However, Kim wasn't suspended. Kim did not violate nothing. Kim quit. That's the difference. So if y'all want to keep on comparing this Kim and Kenya shit, Kim didn't get fired. Kim quit on her own accord mid-season. That's why she was still able to have that peach. That's why she was still able to have a damn confessional. Kenya got suspended. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Let me see. I feel like it would have been better TV if they held her accountable on camera and made her apologize and break the fourth wall that they needed to. And I agree with that. I agree with that. That was a missed opportunity. I definitely agree with that. And I definitely get what you're saying. That's exactly what they should have done. That's exactly what they should have done. This is exactly what they should have done. Real shit. I would have agreed with that all the way. They should have had a broken fourth wall moment. They should have made her sit in front of them, apologize like she's supposed to, and do what's needed. Let me text memes. I am definitely a Kenya supporter. I don't know too much about this subject, but from what I understand, those photos were already on the internet and social media. From what I saw, it was just a photo of her photoshopping it on there, really. But while Kenya is the reason why this happened, it is crazy that we suspend Kenya for doing something like this, but then we bring it back a bitch like Phaedra, who sat up there and said that somebody tried to again rape somebody. That's what I find to be very preposterous. But okay. She made a choice just like she did years back when she was suspended after she got married and didn't allow Bravo to film, allegedly. Well, Kenya's issue is also timing. Bravo was already getting sued and Andy had accusations. That's true too. Like, it's a lot that went with that. Kenya has gotten away with many things. No one is exempt from repercussions for their actions. Every dog has his day. Well, y'all didn't hear that from me. I'm just telling y'all. That part, Scotty, and she never apologized for those accusations, even tried to blame Carlos. Right. Right. That's why I don't understand why the fuck she back. Because she was never held accountable for what she did. Yeah, she got fired and was benched for a couple of years, but she would never address the shit, even when they tried to ask her about it on the Ultimate Girls trip. She still wouldn't even address it then. So that's why I was just like, what the fuck? But whatever. I'm just waiting to see what next scandal is going to be with Porsha and Phaedra. Like, neither of them have changed, in my opinion. Absolutely not. Neither has changed. Neither one. Oh my God, Scotty, facts. I totally agree. Phaedra should have never been able to grace any true or truly original or Bravo. Absolutely not. I never would have brought her back. But they're thinking about the fans, and regardless of how I may feel about Phaedra, a lot of people wanted her back. For whatever reason, they wanted her back. So it is what it is. Candy was gone. They gave them it was the perfect opportunity for them to go on to bring her ass back. Unfortunately. even had in her Married to Medicine contract that they aren't allowed to bring up those accusations. That's my thing. Why are you on a reality show and you don't want to talk about certain stuff? Now, I ain't gonna lie. As I enter the world of web reality myself, I ain't gonna lie. It's certain shit I don't want to talk about. It's certain shit that, because like, I don't mind talking about certain stuff, but this is like, bitch, I ain't talking about that. Like, don't ask me about that. Why are we even discussing this? This ain't nothing to talk about. Why are we even discussing this? I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to talk about that. The fuck? It's not even relevant. Why are we even discussing this? You know what I mean? But the things that she did, that is very much so. That's very much so something that needs to be discussed. Okay, I'm just saying. I can't wait to be in the comments dragging Scotty, y'all. Ooh, Brandon. Ooh, you a fake motherfucker, Brandon. I can't stand fraudulent or Phaedra. Listen, okay? They want Phaedra back, but she's gonna give nothing as usual. She gives nothing. What's she gonna do? Sit in the confessional? Ooh, child. Ooh. Well, a Southern Belle will always tell you that Taco Bell is better than what's the name of that place? Chipotle. A Southern Belle will always tell you that the perfect place to go for collard greens is Publix. We do not want those canned Glory greens. That's the type of shit she gonna do in the damn confessional. Like, we give a fuck. We don't give a fuck what a Southern Belle likes to do. We don't. So get the out my face with the bullshit. Girl, look. I ain't got time. All I gotta say is this, y'all. Kenya is still on this show. It may not be in the capacity that y'all want it to be, but she's still there, and y'all may as well just take it or fucking leave it. That's all I got on that. Next topic. Cynthia Bailey. You know, the girl that they love to say that I am. You know, that's what the web reality girls like to do. They love to try to say that I'm, you know, the Cynthia Bailey or whatever. Like, anytime I'm on a panel, oh, Scotty's boring, he's Cynthia, whatever. Baby, do you know me? If you know me, you wouldn't be calling me Cynthia. Let's be clear. If you know me, you wouldn't be calling me Cynthia. And I'll give you a diet candy, because I'm all about my business and I'm all about my money and I'm all about my content. But I'm a don't want none, don't be none type of person. I am that person, but you know, whatever. But anyway, so we're gonna get into Cynthia. Now, Cynthia did an interview with the Daily Dish with Gary with the tea and head crack and all them and stuff like that. And Cynthia discussed what happened between Britt and Kenya, and she also says who she wants to come back to the show. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So let's talk about it. Let's get into what Cynthia had to say, y'all. Let's take a listen.
We love you, Cynthia. With that being said, honey, let's get into it. So, Cynthia, which housewife, honey, are you predicting to have the juiciest storyline this season, and why, besides yourself?
Probably Porsha again.
Yeah.
She has the most going on. It's like an ongoing thing with her.
Yeah. What about Phaedra flipping?
Jumping over. Yeah. You know what? Phaedra came in like about almost 2.5 weeks before we wrapped up. And she came in hot.
Okay.
She came in hot. Like, I don't know what was going on with Married to Medicine, but she definitely clocked in when she got back over here. So I guess, welcome home. Welcome home.
Yeah, and it also seemed like there was a lot of controversy this season. I mean, with being the Kenya and Brittany Edie drama.
Yes.
What was your reaction to the sex poster thing as it happened?
Shocked, like all the other cast members. We were shocked. We didn't see it coming. And my only regret, I really wish Kenya had ran that by me, because I would have been like, no, don't do that.
Yeah. Miss Phaedra made a comeback this season, but if you could have another housewife come back, who would it be?
Wow. and I can't even believe I'm saying this because we have definitely had a lot of ups and downs. I do miss Nene. She's been gone for a long time, and we've come full circle. You guys have got an opportunity to see all our ups and downs. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, and I just think at the end of the day, she's great TV. And when you think of Real Housewives of Atlanta, you still think of Miss Nene Leakes.
Yes, but I said what I said.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Cynthia giving her opinion on who brought the most, who brought the least, who need to come back, all that good stuff. Can I be honest? Stop asking for Nene. Stop asking for Nene. I don't care to see Nene come back. I'm just being honest with y'all. I really don't give a fuck. Stop asking for Nene to come back. Nene is not gonna fit with this cast. Like, here's my thing, y'all. Let me cue this real quick. Let me go ahead and do
This way y'all finna probably get pissed off, and I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm cool with that. Please stay mad and get mad. Okay, stay mad, get mad, have a great day, whatever. Feel away. I don't give a damn.
Okay, now let's be honest here. Nene is gone. And there's really no need to bring her back at this point. Let the show move forward. Let the show move forward. And why keep someone on a show forever when y'all feel like they're above it anyway? Nene got a podcast with Sierra. Why out of all fucking people, she got a podcast with Sierra of all people? Why? I don't know. Let me tell y'all, I be trying to listen to it, but I be like, I would like it more if Nene was by herself. Why you got Sierra delayed ass on this motherfucking podcast with you? Like, for real. Why do you have her on there? That's number one. But number two, let Nene flourish. Like, Housewives of Atlanta has done a lot for Nene, and I think that she should be way higher than where she is. Nene could really have her own damn show, honestly. If you looked at her wedding special, like, it was good because she had a good supporting cast. She had Marlo, she had Lexus, who I love. She had who else? She had Diana. Like, she had a couple of people on there that was really good. But I feel like we are in a whole nother era of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I feel like just allow these new people to flourish. Let Shamia have her moment. Let Britt and Kelly and Angela Oakley have their moments right now. This is the new era. They're just like with the whether you like it or not panel. Allow Busy and Josiah to have their moment. Although Josiah isn't original, but let them have their moment. Like, don't come on here asking for people to come back. Don't come on here asking for, well, can you make this person a make? No, we're not. We got 7 people. Let it stay like that. Let Busy have his moment. Let JoJo have his moment with returning. Let's let these people. We are in a new era, so let people do what they want to do. Let Nene stay where she at. Like, let her excel. I feel like she should have had a podcast a long time ago. Nene really should have been doing her YouTube channel. Hell, when she was doing her YouTube channel, she would get a whole bunch of people in her damn lives. Like, she could have been doing that. Like, Nene is entertaining. Don't get me wrong. Like, she get on my nerves and all that other good shit, but Nene is entertaining. And I just feel like at the end of the day, leave her where she's at. She don't have to be on this show forever, because if I'm going to be on a reality show, I'm going to be on there for some time. Like, I want to build myself up. I want to get my shit out there. I want people to know what I'm doing, but I'm not going to be on there forever. And sometimes you got to know when it's time for you to go. Nene outgrew the show, just like Candy outgrew the show. And yes, I miss my girl now. Don't get me wrong. I miss my girl Candy to death. Like, I miss her on this show. I do. It's weird not seeing her on my screen. But I'm happy for her because she's doing other things. This lady is a Tony-nominated producer now. She's an Emmy-nominated producer now. She's working on Bravo. She's touring with Escape. She's still got stuff going on. If you want to be honest, that's the kind of reality personality I want to be known for, as a person that used the platform to build themselves up, to build up their business, to build up their profile. That's what you're supposed to do. See, all y'all motherfuckers thinking about is entertainment. See, you don't think about the person itself. All y'all said, Candy was boring and she didn't give nothing. Candy used this show as a vehicle to put herself where she is now. And if she didn't do the things that she did on this show, she wouldn't be where she at now. Nene used this show as a vehicle to get her ass out there and do what she needs to do. That's what you use reality TV for. Of course, you got the shenanigans. You got the shenanigans. You gotta do your part and do your job. You gotta do that. And I know that now because I know that now. But however, at the end of the damn day, you still gotta use it to promote yourself. You still gotta do that. You can't forget what you really came on this platform for. That's all I'm saying. You got to be smart about it. Yeah, you got to come on here and act a little bit of, you got to act a piece of a fool to get where you need to go. But remember what you're here for. And I was one of those people that would always say that I would never do web reality. I would never do it. I would never do it. That ain't something I want to do. But then I thought about it. Scotty, you got so much stuff coming up. You got a book that you finna put out. You finna finally put out your writing. You finna finally put your urban drama novels out. Like you got a novel coming out. You want to build your YouTube channel up. You got other stuff that you really want to do. You want to host. You want to do more things. So why not get on this platform? Why not try to be on certain platforms and put yourself out there, and more people can see you? You you already got a following. Get more of a following for doing something else. Like do that. And I always say, oh, I ain't doing no reality TV. I ain't doing that. But here I go. So it is what it is. I looked at the big picture. Sometimes we need that extra boost to do something. So that's what I'm looking at it as. So, now as far as this Brit and Kenya stuff, listen, I just really need to see, how did we get there? I do see a little foreshadowing of this whole feud between the two. I am seeing it, but I want to know what exactly happened for them to get where they at. And Andy's nipples, you're not going to know what show I'm on until it's time for you to know. I'm not stupid now. I'm not stupid. I'm not telling you that. However, it is what it is. Like, no. I want to know how did we get here? What led us to get into that space? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Phaedra wouldn't have no other choice but to bow down to Candy Millions. Should always trump Pride Candy. Let's see. I miss Candy so freaking much, but it was time for her to continue to spread her wings. Candy also supported so many people and helped them get a bag in her real life. Exactly, because she's definitely helped me. Okay, being real. Scotty, bro, you have grown on me. Thank you. Let me tell y'all something. I'm really a nice person, and I'm really cool, and I'm really down to earth and shit like that. So, people see you on a live for about an hour, and they think they know you just by that hour. Like, let me tell y'all, I know this ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. I've been trying to get into the habit of not getting off topic, but since you brought that up, I feel like people feel as if they know me because they, see me for about an hour, but I give y'all every piece of me. Like, I give you guys my good days, and sometimes I get on here and I have the worst attitude because I'm having a bad day. I haven't had many bad days since I've been in Atlanta. Like, I was pissed off maybe the week before last about something, and I told Sakina and them I may not join the panel tonight. I'm gonna let y'all have it. But I joined a little bit later. I took my little walk and got better, and then I came on. Like, that's because it's one thing when you're doing it by yourself. You can come on with that aggression by yourself, but when you're on a panel with 5 other people, you don't want to bring your negative energy to that panel, and then everybody sees it, and then it's gonna be more, more bullshit, and you don't want to bring that to the rest of them. So that's why now, if I'm not feeling good, like mentally, I'm not, and I got to do a panel, I'm not showing up. Because I don't want to fuck up nobody else's day. I'm not showing up. I'd rather let them, because I'm going to be bringing the show down if I'm coming in like that. You know what I mean? It's just like on the chasing panel, I always tell them, like, if y'all not feeling it that day, don't show up, don't come. Handle your own business. You feel what I'm saying? But that's it. But I just had to go on that little rant right then. But thank you for that though. But like I told y'all will be seeing a lot more of me this year, child, unfortunately. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next thing here. And the next topic that we got is Miss Fraud, Phaedra Parks, honey. We here to talk about her. Now, Phaedra Parks said that she's excited to be back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta because the ladies are not haters and that they're not jealous like the girls on Married to Medicine. That is very much so. That's rich coming from her. That's very rich coming from her. But we're gonna go ahead and get into what this frog mouth motherfucker had to say. Let's get into it.
Yeah. You said you didn't like those. I sure did. So what type of here in Atlanta? These are fat housewives are the type of women that are confident. They're not haters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stays in their own lane. They're not jealous. They're not mad that somebody working and getting a bag. So, and they like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be miserable, especially not miserable and in medicine. Yeah. We did just see you on Married to Medicine. Yeah. You said you didn't like those. I sure did. So what type of here in Atlanta? These are fat housewives are the type of women that are confident. They're not haters. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stays in their own lane. They're not jealous. They're not mad that somebody working and getting a bag. So, and they like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be miserable, especially not miserable and in medicine. Yeah.
First of all, Phaedra is so full of shit. And this is why I don't like her, because she is so full of shit to me. That's one lady that's full of motherfucking shit. Period. Full of shit. Let's start off there. Number two, Phaedra kills me because she's so excited to come back to the Housewives of Atlanta. But about a year and a half ago, there was a Titanic in a sinking ship. And she was on a yacht in Dubai, and she'd rather let them stay up with the other girls that on the Titanic. Like, that's what she just said like a year and a half ago about Housewives of Atlanta. And she also said that I like it better on Married to Medicine because they care about marriages and they're not quick to tear you down. But here you go. Now you done left Married to Medicine, and now you're back where you came from. And the same thing that you said about where you came from, you're saying it about this show that you was just holding to a high regard. Girl, shut the fuck up. Girl, shut up. And y'all wonder why I don't like Phaedra? Y'all wonder why I don't? That lady is so full of garbage that it don't make no sense. You gonna either be on one side or the other. You just called them folks a sinking ship, and that Married to Medicine cares about marriages and they're not haters like the Peaches, but you back over there with the Peaches, and now you sitting up here shading Married to Medicine. See, you mad because they was holding your little ass accountable. That's what you mad about. See, you mad because they was holding your ass to the fire, and you don't like that. That's what you mad about. They wasn't finna tolerate you and your damn lies is what you mad about. Please have a seat. Have several. No one really gives a fuck. Nobody even cares. No one cares that much, Phaedra. I'm really gonna need for you to see that and understand that. Cause girl, really? Are you dumb? Like, for real. I mean, I don't understand that. I don't understand it. And then her fans with the IQ score of a damn corn kernel kills me because they get so mad when somebody calls it out for what it is. That's why I don't like you, because you lie so damn much. And it's just like, you don't know what side you want to be on. You don't know if you want to be team medicine. You don't know if you want to be team RHOA. Like, you don't know what side you fucking want to be on. And it's really sad to me. Like, all you ever do is get up here in front and cap for the people. That's all you ever do. And it's so disheartening to see. Like, girl, grow the fuck up and really stand on something for real, because you don't stand on shit. Like, it's just, and this is who y'all stand for? Girl, okay, let me move on, because I could have talked about Phaedra all day in her lies, and I will be talking about her in her lies because I see right through her. Let's get into Porsha Williams, honey. Now, Porsha says that the newbie, Kelly Pharaoh, tried to have a shock moment after asking her how she met her estranged husband, Simon Gobadia, while filming. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. So she says, so the article states, Porsha Williams is making her highly anticipated return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 16, and she's already stirring things up. In a recent interview with Deadline, Williams opened up about her hiatus from the show and teased about what fans can expect from the upcoming season. Now, of course, it wouldn't be RHOA without some drama. Now, this time, Williams finds herself clashing with newcomer Kelly Pharaoh, who brings up on camera the long-standing rumors about how Williams met her now estranged husband, Simon Gobadia. Williams didn't hold back in her response, shading Pharaoh for rehashing old gossip. I think her internet is slow, like she must be still on dial-up, because that is so old. She was so delayed in trying to have a shock moment with that. I mean, I've been trending for 3 years. There have been children born, marriages, all kinds of celebrations since she was trying to bring up. It's lackluster. She's got to learn. She's new. Her shade was very dry. With Williams back in the mix and a fresh batch of housewives stirring the pot, season 16 of RHOA is shaping up to be the one to watch. Okay? Now, let's be real, Porsha. Get the fuck out my face. Did you really believe that you was going to be able to come back on this show and nobody was going to bring up the fact that you stole somebody's husband from them? I'm just saying. Did you really think that you can bring your ass back here and nobody was going to ask you the question that needed to be asked? That's the reason why you left the show before season 14 ever started, because you don't want to be held accountable. You don't want nobody to say nothing to you. See, if you would have came back for season 14, Kenya probably would have asked, Marlo probably would have asked, Sheree probably would have asked, like, they would have asked. They would have asked you about getting with Fallon's husband. Kenya probably would have brought Fallon to an event. Hell, if it were me, if I was Kelly and I hadn't even invited all the girls there, I would have invited Fallon to the damn place. Okay? And we got some real drama going. Like you did it, Porsha. So I just feel like at the end of the day, I don't care how anybody feels about it. I'm not mad at Miss Kelly for bringing it up. Girl, bring it up. That's what you're here for. Bring it up. That's what we need you to do. Bring it up. Somebody got to be the person that hold on, y'all. Somebody probably got to be, you got to have somebody that's going to be the person to ask the questions that need to be answered, because we've all wanted some clarity of some sort about this whole situation with Porsha and Simon. All we know is that Fallon and Simon came on the show as a married couple. Porsha befriended that girl and started going out with her, and then started going out with her husband. So do you really think that there was going to be a moment on this damn show that it wasn't going to be mentioned? Britt used to be best friends with Fallon's sister growing up. Interesting. So I'm surprised that it wasn't Britt that brought it up. Britt and Fallon's sister did videos together back in the day. Okay, that makes sense. See, yes, because they was trying to make it seem like Britt and Fallon were related or some sort. So that's what they were trying to do. So we gonna see, but I don't know why anybody's mad. I don't know why anybody's mad. I wouldn't be fucking mad at all. Like, Kelly's doing her job. Because if Kelly wasn't doing shit, then y'all would be sitting up here saying, oh my God, they're boring. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. All that other shit. They're doing what they're supposed to do. And let me tell y'all something. With me being this invested in the Real Housewives of Atlanta this season, I'm going to come through for some interviews with these girls. Now, Drew played with me on that last season. Drew played with me because we met at the Boss Babe Awards. We hugged, we took a photo together, and then she told me that she'll do an interview with me. And then she hit me up in my DMs and told me to email her, and I did, and I never heard nothing back from Drew. Me and Drew was supposed to have that interview, and she was playing with me. Nah, don't make me interview Ralph instead, Drew. Okay. Y'all know that I have to interview Shamia. Y'all know I need to interview Shamia. I want to interview Shamia. Y'all know this is probably gonna be my first pick. I want to interview Kelly. I want to interview Britt. I want to interview everybody. Porsha not interviewing with me, so don't even ask me to interview her because she ain't interviewing with me. I would love to interview with Kenya too, but I don't think she'll interview with me either. But Cynthia, she might. But I intend on interviewing these girls this year. We're gonna do that. Let me see. I had casted Britt for a few projects when she was younger, car shows. Okay. Scotty trying to take a trip to the basement. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna act like I'm not. I'm in Atlanta, Ralph. Hey. I'm not mad. Good for Kelly bringing it up. Porsha, answer the question. Why? Exactly, Dana. Exactly. Why did you do that? Why? We all want to know, why did you do that? Like Shamia, I like Shamia, but acknowledging Porsha and Simon got together 18 days after Simon revealed that they were separated and getting a divorce. Stop it, Shamia. Now that's the one thing, because that lets you know that they was already fucking around before he ever got a damn divorce. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. I'm from Chicago. I people miles away, okay? Now, if I was Porsha, I would have told Kelly that I don't have to answer anything, LOL, but Porsha did this to herself. Exactly. Porsha was too blind to see Simon as a whole fraud. Girl, all she saw was the private jets in the house. She went up in Fallon and Simon's house and knew that she wanted that. That's why she did what she did. She went over there and got that man. And got everything else that came with that man. She didn't know what she was in for. That's the problem. Take out the time to know somebody. Take out the time, honey. Take out the time to know somebody. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying, honey. Take out the time. And that's what she didn't do. She didn't take out the time to get to know that man. All she wanted to do was get to know his money. She didn't want to get to know him as a person. But anyway, we're going to move on because we got more Porsha stuff to close this damn shit off. So now we get into the Porsha, Dennis, and Drew debacle, which is currently the main story right now this season. Is the Porsha, Drew, and Dennis thing. So we're going to go ahead and get into this thing now. This is Porsha talking about saying that she's not here for Drew filming with Dennis without asking her. So let's go ahead and get into that, y'all. Let me put this up here so y'all can see it. Okay, let me put my mic on mute.
So you said you felt like she owed you a courtesy to want to film with Dennis.
Do you feel like she should have reached out, even though you guys aren't like a couple?
Well, it wasn't really about her reaching out to date him, like at all. It was genuinely just her filming with him. That felt sneaky to me. Her dating him has nothing to do with me. If that's what they want to do, I wish them well.
So they date? Are you telling us that they date?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't
Okay.
really confirm, deny, and I don't want to add to a rumor, but that's really genuinely his personal business. It was just the feeling behind my back that I didn't really like. I thought it was disrespectful, especially since she works for me or was working for me with me. At the end of the day, once you deal with something, you place somebody where you place them. Do you got to keep beating them down, or do they have to keep beating you down? So I just think she made the unfortunate mistake of being unprofessional. If you're working with me and you decide to, put a photo shoot on the show, let me know. If you decide to film my anxious, let me know. Like, I'm sure she won't know if I was going to film around. It's just a you.
It's all about courtesy. We're supposed to be friends, right?
It's really genuinely just courtesy.
Says the person that don't have courtesy for nobody else. The person who never has courtesy for nobody else wants courtesy. Porsha, this is what I see right through you. I see right through you, okay? First of all, let me get this comment right quick. Scotty is so authentic. No matter what anybody has to say, one thing for sure, he stands on what he says, and he don't give a what anyone has to say about it. Don't. Okay. Now, let me tell you something, Porsha. So what? Okay, Porsha, the fans might be soft on you, okay? But I can see right through all that Maybelline. Okay? I can see right through you. And I know you ain't nothing but a gold digging skank trying to get a man for everything that he's got. But I'm telling you like this. You come for Drew again, then you better watch your back. Okay? Girl, I see what you're doing. Because it's really not that serious. You're using Drew for a storyline. Let's be clear here. You're using Drew for a storyline. So you don't have to talk about Simon because you ain't got nothing else to talk about. Because Simon don't want to be on the show. Simon won't let you film in the house. So you're saying, oh my God, I got to figure out what I'm going to do on this show. So now I got to run in and go in and do all this other bullshit and beef with Drew so I can have my airtime. Come on, girl. I see right through you. I see you. You ain't got nothing to talk about, so now you got to go in on Drew. You got to talk shit about Drew. You got to read Drew. You got to eat Drew up in every scene at this particular point because it's like, girl, no, I see you. Because it's really not that serious. Like, you could have easily had a conversation with Drew and all this other stuff. The way you coming in hot the way you are, it's all, calls for a storyline. But whatever, Porsha. Like, I see you, just like I said. Like, girl, please. Then Drew also is coming out, and Drew says that Porsha needs to drop the receipts of her allegedly trying to film with Dennis. Okay, so let's get into that, y'all. Let's take a listen.
And she said that she felt slighted that you wanted to film with Dennis without telling her. That never happened. Show me a receipt where I wanted to film with Dennis. I never wanted to film with Dennis. I never asked to film with Dennis. I think following my music story, you may have seen Dennis. You may have not, but it wasn't something that anyone planned. She knew I was working with Dennis. She was loving the music before cameras went up. She and I had a great conversation. We were supposed to hang out. She called me. So I was confused, still am, as to where the animosity, like I have had love for Porsha. I have supported Porsha and Porsha has supported me. I considered her a friend. So I really don't know where the energy was coming from. I still don't. And she said that she felt slighted that you wanted to film with Dennis without telling her. That never happened. Show me a receipt where I wanted to film with Dennis. I never wanted to film with Dennis. I never asked to film with Dennis. I think following my music story, you may have seen Dennis. You may have not, but it wasn't something that anyone planned. She knew I was working with Dennis.
She was loving the music before cameras went up. She and I had a great conversation. We were supposed to hang out. She called me. So I was confused, still am, as to where the animosity, like I have had love for Porsha. I have supported Porsha and Porsha has supported me. I considered her a friend. So I really don't know where the energy was coming from. I still don't. And she still don't understand the beef. But let's be clear, I never did anything to Porsha, never had ill will for Porsha. Like some of the other ladies, that never came from me. I've always been a friend to Porsha, period. So you were blindsided by some of the comments that her and Phaedra, they saw you a liar. They have just been slandering you. Show me the lies. Did I lie about my Achilles being ruptured? Did I lie about my father having Alzheimer's? Y'all have been there. Did I lie about my divorce? What have I lied about? You know what I mean? Like, I've been honest about my weight issues. I mean, y'all have been here with me. Call me out. You know, I still don't understand the. So you said you.
Now, let me say this. Now, while they were filming season 16, I was told now that Porsha was coming at Drew and Drew was blindsided by Porsha. I heard that many times. I heard that. And with Drew saying that she's confused and she doesn't understand where the beef is coming from, I'm sorry. I know everybody thinks that Drew is a liar and she can't lie. Man, she can't lie. But in this instance, I don't really think she's lying. I sincerely believe that Drew is kind of confused about what's exactly going on between her and Porsha. I really think that she really don't know, which is unfortunate. And Porsha was, you know, auditioning to be Porsha's new Shamia. She was. She was. We ain't gonna sit up here and act like she wasn't there. She was. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I feel like Porsha is being a hypocrite. I feel like it's very, very crazy how you can go and film in Fallon's house and film with her husband and then turn around and be with her husband and marry her husband. And you don't see nothing wrong with that. But you is so pissed off about the possibility of Drew filming with your baby daddy. Like that's the part that I'm trying to understand. But okay. Whatever makes you sleep well at night, Porsha, you a hypocrite. And that's all that's gonna stand with me. You a motherfucking hypocrite, and that's just that. And I'm not, and like I said, I'm not gonna. I'm trying not to come into this season like dragging the shit out of you like I would normally do. I'm really trying not to, but it looks like it's gonna happen because you just showing yourself to be the biggest hypocrite out here. But that's all. That's all I got, y'all. But that's it. That's all I got for today's show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little slow, like it ain't really nothing to talk about right now. That's why I'm beginning my pivot, which I was supposed to begin over the weekend, but this damn wisdom tooth of mine fucked it up. But we gonna get into the pivot starting on Thursday. We are, trust me. But yeah, y'all. I'm good. I hope y'all are good. I enjoyed doing this live with you guys. It was over an hour, like I like it to be. I enjoyed you guys in the comments. I loved it all. I may be coming back for another Yes for the Mess live because there's I see some stories is being sent about the Jay-Z stuff. The Levant, the what's his name? Levant or Le'Veon, whatever his name is. His allegations, the stuff with Miss Nikki, baby. It's some stuff that I can talk about. So I'm probably gonna come back a little bit later today to discuss those things. All right. Hopefully you guys like the show. Let me know if you did. Like I said, the Boss Baby Awards voting is now over. I hope everybody got a chance to vote that I needed to. I hope you guys had the chance to vote and all that other great stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of my content before it's time for me to go to Sakina's little birthday dinner and stuff. I'm gonna try to get everything done. That's why I'm washing clothes right now and filming and doing everything all at the same time. So won't nothing be in the way before it's time for me to get the hell on. Okay. But y'all, I am signing out on the south side of Atlanta, y'all. All right. So this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.
Bitch, I eat. Bitch, I eat. Bitch, I.
You niggas ain't fucking with me. You know what's a hit when it's bands on a beat. Serve 'em up. Serve 'em up on my plate. And after saying my grace, I get the stuff in my face. Then got me scraping my plate.
Bitch, I eat.
Bitch, I'm the shit when I step in the room. Move out the way, it's big bands coming through. Fuck it up to the beat drop. Me and Vine got the streets locked. We on fire, got the heat. I serve 'em up cause I eat.
Bitch, I eat.
You can beat me, that'll be never.